Hello, so good morning, and today what we're going to do is calculation material quantity for RCC slab. So as you can see, the length of the slab is 12 meter and breadth is 6 meter and the thickness of slab is 0.15 meter. So let me write the given solution. So length is 12 meter and breadth is 6 meter. Thickness is 0.15 meter. So we're gonna calculate all the quantities required for slab like cement, sand, aggregate, water. So firstly we have to calculate the volume of slab, that is also known as wet concrete. So how to calculate? Let's just see how to calculate wet concrete. So we know volume is equals to, the formula is length into breadth into height or thickness. So we have length 12 meter and breadth is 6 meter. Height is equals to 0.15 meter. So let me calculate this quantity. So it's 10.8 meter cube. So volume is 10.8 meter cube. This 10.8 is also known as wet concrete because already we have, when we mix cement, sand, aggregates together, it's require water. So it's also called wet concrete. So we have calculated wet concrete. So let me write here. This is also known as wet concrete. So now what we wet concrete is equals to, how much we got? We got 10.8 meter cube. And now what we have to do is we have to make it dry concrete. So we have to convert this wet concrete into dry concrete. So let me write dry concrete is equals to, so we have to multiply 10.8 into 1.54 to convert wet concrete into dry concrete. So we have to write 10.8 into 1.54. So how much we got? 10.8 into 1.54. So we have got 6.632 meter cube. And now, so our dry concrete is 16.632 meter cube. So now we have to calculate the quantity of each material. So let's assume M20 proportion, mixed proportion. So M20 mixed proportion. So we know ratio is 1:1.5:3 for M20 grade. So let's calculate the quantity of material. So first we know that first is cement and second is sand and the third ratio is aggregates. So let me write cement is equals to 1, sand is equals to 1.5, aggregate is equals to 3. So first we gonna calculate cement. So we know the formula is dry concrete by A plus B plus C multiply by A. So what is this? A plus B plus C. This one is A, second one is B, and third one is C. So we have to put the values here. So let me put the values. So dry concrete, we have got 16.632 meter cube. So dry concrete is 16.632 meter cube, and A plus B plus C is 1 plus 1.5 plus 3, and A is 1, so 1. So let me calculate the quantity. So it's 3.024 meter cube. So we have got 3.024 meter cube. So we have to multiply by the density of cement. So as we know, a density of cement is 1440. So let me write here, density of cement is equals to 1440 kg per meter cube. So we have to multiply with this. So we have got 3.024 into 1440 is equals to 4354.6.56. So 4354.56, we have got this value in kg. So as we know, the cement comes in bag. So 1 bag of cement is equals to 50 kg. So we have to divide this, divided by 50. So we have to calculate this kg to bag. So 4354.56 divided by 50. This 50 just because the bag, 1 bag of cement is equals to 50 kg. So we have got 87.0912 bags. It's approx 88 bags. So let us calculate. Second material is sand. For sand, the formula is same, but this formula, dry concrete plus A plus B plus into A. Instead of A, we have to write B. Sure. So formula is dry concrete by A plus B plus C multiply by B. So we have how much dry concrete? Dry concrete is 16.632. 16.632, and ratio was 1 plus 1.5 plus 3, and B is 1.5. So multiply by 1.5. So the value we got 4.536 meter cube. So as we know that in market the sand is coming in CFT, cubic feet. So we have to convert this meter cube into cubic feet. So we have to multiply by 35.3147. We know, let me show, we know 1 meter cube is equals to 35.3147 CFT. So let me multiply this. 4.536 into 35.3147. So we have got 160.87 cubic feet. So similarly for aggregate, quantity third is aggregate, aggregate. So quantity third is aggregate. So similarly the formula is same, dry concrete by A plus B plus C into, now we have to multiply with C. So dry concrete is 16.632, 1 plus 1.5 plus 3 multiply with CC. So C value is 3. So 3. Let me calculate this quantity. So we have calculated 8.924 meter cube. Again we have to convert this meter cube into CFT. So multiply with 35.13147 to convert in CFT. So answer into 0.3147. So 315.174 cubic feet. So the now last quantity is water. So water, for water we have to multiply 0. So for water we have to multiply 0.45. Its range is 0.45 to 0.5. We have to multiply with this with cement. So how much we got cement in kg? Okay, so 4354.56. In order to calculate the quantity of water, so we have to multiply with this kg of cement. So we have to multiply with this. So 4354.56. 4354.56. So let me multiply 0.45 into 4354.56. So 59.55 liter. So we have calculated all the quantities required in slab. So thank you.